Single, not lonely. How to be alone without feeling alone. A person sitting alone on a park bench with a bustling city behind them, single and happy, or just pretending. Happiness isn't found in a relationship, it's found in you. Have you ever asked yourself, is there something wrong with me? Why am I still single? Or maybe you've had one of those nights, wrapped in a blanket, scrolling through your feed, watching couples post cheesy captions. And all you've got is a TV remote. Pause right there. You're not undesirable, you're not behind in life, and you're definitely not broken. You might just be skipping the best version of you that's waiting to show up. The version that's Single on Purpose by John Kim is here to unlock. Part 1, Being single isn't emptiness. It's a reset button. Sound familiar? Why don't you have a boyfriend yet? Are you planning to stay single forever? Isn't it lonely being alone? Every time someone says that, you want to hit airplane mode on the world, right? But hold on, what if I told you, being single isn't failure, it's a VIP level privilege. Welcome to the healing universe of Single on Purpose, where being single doesn't mean sadness, but self-discovery. Key Take 1. Being alone is not a failure, it's how you reconnect with yourself. Stop chasing relationships and start chasing yourself. John Kim. So, who's John Kim? He's not your typical therapist. He calls himself the angry therapist, divorced, lost, emotionally glitched, until he realized, I kept searching for someone to fill this hole inside me. But only I could fill it. The real mic drop message: love isn't something that fills the void. It grows from your wholeness. Translation: if you're running on empty inside, no relationship can fix that. It's like drinking soda when you're starving, quick sugar, but still hungry. John says, you can't love someone well if you haven't learned to love yourself first. Think of it like updating your iOS. You can't expect smooth performance on an outdated system. Gen Z. Here's the twist: single life isn't waiting mode. It's time to upgrade your emotional OS, debug your internal code, optimize your life UX, and vibe with yourself like you're your own soulmate. Real talk, if you can't enjoy time alone, how can anyone enjoy it with you? Key Take 2, Real love isn't found, it radiates from within. Ask yourself, am I really looking for love? Or running away from myself? Most of us grew up thinking, having a partner equals being worthy, being wanted equals being valuable, having someone equals curing loneliness, but are you sure you love them, or just trying to fill a void? John Kim, with his refreshingly rebellious but mindful vibe, reminds us, real love doesn't come from searching, it comes from becoming. You don't need someone to feel loved, you need to become someone you feel proud of. This book won't lead you to love. It'll lead you back to yourself. It teaches you to fill yourself up with true passions, not 3-day obsessions, meaningful connections, not just late-night texts, gratitude, because life gives more than we notice. Most people rush into love to avoid their own loneliness. But if you learn to fill that space with joy, purpose, and self-worth, you stop needing anyone to feel complete. Imagine yourself as a full glass of water. You don't need anyone to pour more into you, you're not waiting to be rescued emotionally. If someone joins you, they're the lemon slice, the ice cube, or the sugar cube, just adding flavor, not filling a void. The most beautiful love is when you don't need anyone to feel whole, you're already glowing, they're just here to witness it. When you shine from within, you don't force love, you don't check scene every 2 minutes, you don't fear losing anyone, because you already have yourself. And real love, it'll come gently, like a lemon drop into a full glass. No chasing, no pressure. Have you ever loved someone just because you felt empty inside? Single but not sorry, alone is not equal to lonely. This book healed my situationship addiction. Ever felt like you need someone to feel complete? Or caught yourself checking your phone 100 times waiting for that text? What if I told you, being single on purpose might just be your superpower? Key take 3, being alone is a life skill, not a punishment. If you can master the art of being by yourself without feeling lonely, congrats, you've unlocked boss-level independence. Single on Purpose by John Kim isn't just a book. It's a low-key masterclass on how to stop being emotionally homeless and start building a real relationship with yourself. Here's what you'll learn and actually use. John Kim keeps it real. He doesn't sell you fairy tales. He gives you tools, practical, no-fluff habits to own your singleness like a main character. Work out for you, not just to flex a gym selfie in someone's story. Set healthy boundaries, so your energy isn't on clearance 24/7. Ask yourself every morning, how can I make myself proud today? Being single isn't about waiting for someone to rescue you. It's about becoming the kind of person you'd want to date. Part 2, Deep Takeaway, Being Single, on Purpose, Leads to Freedom and Truth. This book isn't screaming never fall in love again. It's whispering something way more powerful: love yourself enough to stop settling for crumbs. When you don't love yourself enough, you accept texts only when they're free, think being single equals something's wrong with you, abandon your needs just to keep someone around, and one day, you look in the mirror and can't even recognize the person you became in that relationship. But when you do love yourself, you're not crying "where's my boo?" Every Saturday night, you know you deserve a love with depth, not drama. You stay authentic. Even in love, you weren't born to fit into someone else's life. You were born to shine, unapologetically, fully, boldly. You don't need permission to live as your highest self. A healthy relationship is not two half-humans clinging to each other like weak Wi-Fi signals. It's two whole people meeting to share life, not fill holes. So remember, single is not equal to lacking. Single equals rebuilding, reconnecting, rising. When you live single on purpose, you don't panic about still being solo. You don't tie your worth to relationship status. You're not afraid of silence. You've made peace with it, and when the right person comes along, you're not loving them to escape loneliness. You're loving them because you're already full, and just want to share the joy. What does being single feel like to you right now? Freedom, fear, or something in between? Drop your thoughts below. Let's talk about it. Call to action. If you're single and low-key struggling with self-love, this book is a must-read. Like if you've ever felt lost in a relationship, share this with someone who thinks single equals something's wrong, and don't forget to subscribe for more book breakdowns that hit you right in the feels.